Ladies and gentlemen, life is full of challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. But what separates those who succeed from those who don't is not the difficulty of the circumstances, but the strength of the mind. You see, everything begins in the mind. If you can train your mind to stay focused, calm, and resilient, there is no limit to what you can achieve. In every moment, we face choices. When things get tough, when the road seems impossible, when life tries to break you down, your mindset is the key. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about how you respond to them. The way you think, the way you approach adversity is what determines whether you rise or fall. So the real question is this: are you willing to do the work to build a mental fortress? Are you ready to train your mind to not only survive but thrive through every trial? Because when you develop that inner strength, you can face anything life throws your way with confidence, clarity, and the unwavering belief that you will overcome. That's the power of a strong mind. 1, the power of a resilient mindset, unlocking your inner strength. 2, overcoming adversity, how to train your mind for success. 3, turning challenges into opportunities, the key to mental toughness. 4, the road to unstoppable confidence, developing a mind that can't be broken. Life will always throw challenges your way. It's not a matter of if, but when. The key to navigating these challenges lies in something that is always within your control: the power of a resilient mindset. Think about this for a moment. Every day you are faced with obstacles, setbacks, and difficulties. Yet, there are those who seem to sail through the toughest of times, emerging stronger, wiser, and more determined. Why? Because they've unlocked the power of resilience. They've learned to train their mind to not just survive, but thrive in the face of adversity. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about moving forward no matter how difficult the circumstances. It's about refusing to let life's challenges define you or hold you down. When you develop resilience, you give yourself the power to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing in yourself, even when things seem impossible. You start to see obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to greater achievements. The first step in unlocking this power is understanding that your mind is your greatest asset. It's your ability to think, adapt, and control your reactions that will determine your success. You can train your mind to see opportunities where others see failure. You can teach yourself to stay calm, composed, and focused when the world around you seems to be falling apart. And that's exactly what resilient people do. They choose to control their mindset, even in the toughest of circumstances. Mindset. Resilience isn't built overnight. It's developed over time through discipline, practice, and intentional effort. But the good news is everyone has the ability to strengthen their mind. It starts with the way you think about challenges. When you face a setback, you have a choice. You can choose to see it as a reason to quit, or you can choose to see it as a lesson, an opportunity to grow, and a chance to prove to yourself how strong you truly are. When you shift your perspective, you begin to unlock your inner strength. Another key to developing resilience is persistence. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when the odds are stacked against you. Success isn't guaranteed, but your effort and commitment can make all the difference. The greatest successes come not from avoiding failure, but from learning how to rise above it. Those who are truly resilient understand that failure isn't final. It's just a part of the journey. They keep moving forward step by step, refusing to be deterred by temporary setbacks. Building a resilient mindset also means taking responsibility for your thoughts and actions. You stop blaming the world for your circumstances and start focusing on what you can control. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. When you take responsibility for your mindset, you take back control of your life. You stop letting negative thoughts and limiting beliefs hold you back. Instead, you cultivate a mindset of strength, confidence, and determination. You begin to believe that no matter what life throws your way, you have the power to overcome it. In the end, resilience is about creating a mindset that doesn't just endure, but grows stronger through adversity. It's about developing the mental fortitude to keep moving forward when others might give up. When you unlock your inner strength, you become unstoppable. You realize that you have the power to overcome anything, no matter how difficult, no matter how painful. Opportunities to build the strength you need to achieve your goals and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, your mind is more powerful than you think. When you train it to be resilient, you unlock a strength within you that can carry you through any storm. It's time to tap into that power and start living a life that reflects your true potential. Life, by its very nature, will test you. You will face challenges that will push you to your limits, and there will be times when it seems like everything is working against you. But here's the truth. Adversity is not your enemy. In fact, it can be your greatest teacher. The way you respond to adversity determines whether you merely survive or whether you rise above it and thrive. It all starts with one powerful thing: training your mind. The first step to overcoming adversity is shifting your mindset. Most people, when faced with difficulty, get consumed by negative emotions, fear, and doubt. They feel overwhelmed by the situation and start to believe that it's too much for them to handle. But those who succeed in life don't give in to those thoughts. Instead, they see adversity as a challenge to be conquered, not a roadblock. They understand that the path to success is never smooth, and every hardship is an opportunity to grow stronger. Training your mind for success doesn't happen by accident. It takes intentional practice. The first thing you need to do is decide that you won't be defeated. It's a decision, a conscious choice to face whatever life throws at you with confidence and determination. The mind is powerful, but it only works for you if you control it. You have to train it to focus on solutions, not problems. Every obstacle can be broken down into manageable steps. And the key is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. A resilient mindset is about believing that you can handle whatever comes your way. It's about looking at adversity and telling yourself that you are bigger than any challenge. When you embrace this mindset, you become capable of taking on situations that others might run away from. You learn to reframe challenges in a way that makes you stronger rather than weaker. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you ask, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective is where true strength comes from. Training your mind also means developing mental toughness. Mental toughness doesn't mean you won't feel pain, frustration, or fear. It means that despite those feelings, you choose to keep going. You don't let temporary setbacks define you. The successful person understands that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. They are not the end of the road, but just a bump along the way. With mental toughness, you build the habit of persistence. You show up day in and day out, regardless of how hard it gets. Success is not about avoiding difficulty. It's about learning to keep going in the face of difficulty. Another key aspect of overcoming adversity is emotional control. The emotions we feel during tough times can either help us or hinder us. When adversity strikes, it's easy to let anger, fear, or frustration take over. But training your mind means learning how to control your emotions rather than letting them control you. Emotional control allows you to stay calm and focused on the task at hand rather than being swept away by the storm of emotion. When you keep your emotions in check, you give yourself the clarity you need to make better decisions, solve problems, and move forward with confidence. The final part of training your mind for success in the face of adversity is persistence and self-belief. You have to believe that you can do it, no matter how tough the road may seem. When you face adversity, your belief in yourself is the foundation upon which you build success. Every setback is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you are stronger than you think, that you have what it takes to make it through. Persistence is key. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of continuous effort, even when the journey is tough. When you train your mind to see adversity as a stepping stone instead of a stumbling block, you unlock a whole new level of strength. The challenges you face are not meant to break you. They are meant to help you grow into the person you are destined to be. Life will always test you, but the beautiful thing is this: You have the power to choose how you respond. If you train your mind for success, there is no adversity that can hold you back. You will rise, you will learn, and ultimately you will succeed. Challenges are not the enemy. They are the raw material from which success is built. Life is constantly testing us, pushing us to grow, to stretch beyond our comfort zones. But the truth is, we can't control the challenges that come our way, but we can certainly control how we respond to them. The key to mental toughness is understanding how to turn those challenges into opportunities. It's about transforming what seems like a setback into opportunities. It's about transforming what seems like a setback into a springboard for progress. The first step in turning challenges into opportunities is shifting your perspective. Most people, when faced with difficulties, see them as roadblocks, as insurmountable walls that stand between them and their goals. But successful people understand that every challenge holds within it the seed of opportunity. What if you chose to see every challenge as an invitation to grow, to learn, to become better? Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? When you change your perspective, you open yourself up to the possibility of growth that you might have otherwise missed. Turning challenges into opportunities requires a mindset shift. Instead of focusing on the problem itself, focus on the solutions. This mindset is a powerful tool because when you focus on finding solutions, your mind becomes creative. It starts thinking in terms of what can be done rather than what can't. You start brainstorming ways to overcome the obstacle in front of you. The difference between those who stay stuck and those who move forward is simply the way they approach problems. Those who succeed don't allow themselves to get paralyzed by difficulty. They ask, how can I turn this situation around? What can I do right now to make progress? It's also essential to embrace the discomfort that comes with challenges. Mental toughness is not about avoiding discomfort. It's about becoming comfortable with discomfort. The road to success is not always easy, but it's through facing difficult situations that we develop strength. Every time you face a challenge, you have an opportunity to develop your resilience, patience, and perseverance. The more you push yourself to face and overcome adversity, the stronger you become. When you view challenges as opportunities for growth, you stop seeing them as obstacles to your happiness. Instead, you begin to see them as stepping stones that lead you closer to your goals. A tough situation today can be the catalyst that propels you toward success tomorrow. It might teach you a lesson you would not have learned otherwise. It might sharpen your skills or push you to develop new abilities. The key to turning challenges into opportunities is understanding that the struggle you face today is not a permanent condition, it's a temporary test that you can use to build the mental strength needed for your future success. The next step in turning challenges into opportunities is taking action. Challenges often feel overwhelming because we become consumed with fear and doubt. But the solution is not to sit back and wait for the situation to change on its own. You must take action. Even small steps forward, taken consistently, will add up over time. Mental toughness is built through continuous action, even when the circumstances are far from ideal. When you take action, you regain control of the situation. You stop being a passive observer and become an active participant in your own success. Finally, remember that every successful person you admire has faced challenges. They didn't get to where they are by avoiding adversity. They got there by learning how to turn challenges into opportunities. They developed the mental toughness to embrace the obstacles they encountered and use them as fuel for their growth. This is how you build the mindset of a winner. You don't wait for life to be easy. You face the challenges head on, knowing that each one brings you closer to your goals. Turning challenges into opportunities is not just a skill, it's a mindset. When you train your mind to see adversity as a chance to learn, grow, and improve, you unlock the power to overcome anything. Mental toughness isn't about never facing difficulty. It's about facing difficulty with the confidence that you can turn it into a stepping stone towards success. The next time you face a challenge, remember this. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond that defines your future. So, turn every challenge into an opportunity and use each one as a powerful lesson that propels you closer to your dreams. The mind is the starting point of everything. It's where your journey begins, where your dreams are formed, and where your success is either created or destroyed. If you want to build mental strength, the first thing you need to master is your thoughts. The ability to control your mind is the foundation of a life well lived. Mastering your thoughts means having the power to stay focused, stay determined, and stay on track even when distractions, doubts, and obstacles try to derail you. It is through this mastery that mental strength is built. The mind is powerful, but it's also easily influenced. It's constantly receiving information from the world around you, and if you don't actively control what goes into your mind, it can be overwhelmed by negativity, fear, and doubt. But when you take control of your thoughts, you become the master of your destiny. You have the power to choose what you focus on. You have the power to choose the thoughts that empower you, that push you forward toward your goals. It's all about focus. When you focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, you create a powerful force that moves you in the direction of your dreams. Most people, when faced with a challenge, focus on the problem. They dwell on what's going wrong, on what they don't have, or on the things they fear. But successful people understand that focusing on the problem only keeps them stuck. They shift their focus to the solution, to the opportunity, to the next step. The opportunity to the next step. They train their mind to keep moving forward, no matter what. Building mental strength requires discipline and intentionality. Your thoughts don't just magically become positive or empowering. They need to be trained. This doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you can develop the habit of focusing on what you want and blocking out the distractions that would lead you astray. The more you practice focusing on positive thoughts, the stronger your mental muscles become. You begin to develop the mental toughness to stay focused, to stay calm, and to keep moving forward even when things get tough. But it's not just about focus, it's also about determination. Focus without determination is like a ship without a rudder. It might be pointed in the right direction, but it won't get anywhere. Determination is what gives your focus power. It's the fuel that keeps the engine running even when the road is rough. It's the grit that keeps you going when everything inside you is telling you to quit. Determination is the unshakable belief that you will succeed no matter how long it takes, no matter how many times you fall. It's a deep, unwavering commitment to your goals and to yourself. Now, Darren, right? To build mental strength, you must combine focus with determination. Focus on your goals and determine to never give up until you achieve them. Focus on the small steps you need to take every day and commit to doing them with consistency. It's the daily practice of focusing on what matters and staying determined to reach your destination that builds the kind of mental strength that cannot be shaken by any adversity. A big part of this process is overcoming the negative thoughts that inevitably. Mastering your thoughts also means developing the ability to stay focused on your long-term vision, even when short-term challenges arise. Life is full of distractions, temptations, and setbacks that can pull you away from your goals. But when you build mental strength, you develop the ability to stay on track no matter what's happening around you. You keep your eyes on the prize, you keep moving forward with determination, and you trust the process. Mastering your thoughts is the key to building a strong, resilient mind. It's through focus and determination that you build the mental toughness needed to overcome any obstacle. The good news is that anyone can do it. The only thing you need is the commitment to train your mind every day, to stay focused on your goals, and to never give up on yourself. When you master your thoughts, you master your life. And when you master your life, there's nothing you can't achieve. Confidence is the cornerstone of success. It's the fuel that drives you to take action, to face challenges head on, and to never back down from your dreams. The road to unstoppable confidence isn't something you stumble upon by accident. It's something you build, piece by piece, with dedication, self-belief, and the willingness to push through discomfort. It's about developing a mindset that cannot be shaken, no matter what life throws your way. Confidence doesn't come from external validation or approval. It comes from within. It comes from the deep, unwavering belief in your ability to achieve what you set out to do. But here's the catch. That belief doesn't just appear overnight. It's something you must work at, something you must cultivate and nurture. The good news is, anyone can develop this kind of confidence. It starts with one simple truth. You must choose to believe in yourself. Even when others doubt you, even when you're unsure of the outcome, you have to trust that your efforts are enough and that you are capable of overcoming whatever challenges lie ahead. The first step in developing unstoppable confidence is to take ownership of your life. Confidence is not about waiting for the perfect conditions or circumstances to arrive. It's about taking responsibility for your actions, your choices, and your future. When you own your decisions, you take control of your destiny. You stop looking to the outside world for validation and start trusting in your own abilities. When you stop blaming others or making excuses, you empower yourself to take action and make things happen. Next, you must embrace failure as part of the journey. Failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities. It's simply a stepping stone toward success. The most confident people aren't those who have never failed. They're the ones who have failed and gotten back up again. They've learned that failure is temporary and that each setback holds valuable lessons that move them closer to their goals. The key to building confidence is understanding that failure is not final, simply feedback. When you can see failure as a learning experience, you no longer fear it, you welcome it, knowing that it's part of the process of growth. Another important piece of the puzzle is self-discipline. Confidence is built through consistent effort and action. It's not about waiting for the right moment. It's about taking action regardless of how you feel. Self-discipline means showing up, doing the work, and staying focused on your goals, even when motivation fades. The more you practice self-discipline, the more you prove to yourself that you can be trusted. You begin to see that you are capable of following through on your commitments. And that builds your confidence over time. It's also crucial to surround yourself with positivity and people who support your vision. Confidence is nurtured in an environment that encourages growth, not one that feeds doubt or negativity. The people you spend time with can either build you up or tear you down. When you're surrounded by those who believe in you, who challenge you to grow, and who support your dreams, you naturally begin to believe in yourself more. So, choose to surround yourself with people who lift you up, who encourage you to push past your limits, and who celebrate your progress. Another powerful tool in developing unstoppable confidence is the power of affirmations. The way you talk to yourself matters. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough or that success is out of reach, you will reinforce those beliefs. But if you consciously choose to speak positively to yourself, you begin to rewire your mind for success. Daily affirmations, positive self-talk, and visualizing your success will help build a strong mental foundation. When you repeatedly tell yourself that you are capable, strong, and worthy of success, you start to believe it. You begin to act as if you are already the confident person you aspire to be. Lastly, confidence comes from taking action. You can read all the books, attend all the seminars, and listen to all the motivational speeches. But nothing builds confidence like taking action. Action forces you to step out of your comfort zone, to face your fears, and to prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever thought possible. Each small action you take builds momentum and reinforces the belief that you can handle whatever comes your way. Over time, as you continue to act, you develop a mindset that becomes unshakable. You realize that you are in control of your future, and nothing can stop you from achieving your goals. The road to unstoppable confidence is paved with consistent action, self-belief, and the refusal to let setbacks define you. It's a journey of personal growth, of pushing through fear, and of embracing the challenges that come your way. When you develop a mindset that can't be broken, you unlock the power to create the life you want. And when you believe in yourself, you are unstoppable. In the end, unstoppable confidence comes from within. It's about choosing to believe in yourself, taking responsibility for your actions, and never letting failure stop you. Confidence is built through discipline, action, and a refusal to be shaken by setbacks. Surround yourself with positivity, affirm your strength, and keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. When you master your thoughts and commit to your goals, you become unbreakable. So remember, the power to achieve anything is already inside you. It's time to unlock it, trust in yourself, and step into a future where nothing can hold you back.